Hello everyone, this is Doki Doki Literature Club. Last episode, Yuri and Natsuki went out of their way to, to shed some harsh opinions. So we're stuck in a situation where we need to either agree with one of them or the other. So before we do that, I do have to think Natsuki's being kind of ridiculous right now. She's being very loud and obnoxious since Yuri never really said anything rude. Not only that, she apparently wore a push-up bra and came in extra size today for me. So I have to give it to her. I mean, come on, she's the good stuff. You know what I mean? But I do think Yuri is right in the situation, even though the boobs are telling me to say yes to her. But logically, I think yes to her as well. So I'm gonna go with her and the push-up bra. Natsuki, you're right that I really did like your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri, we didn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, you're seriously a talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Oh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at the point of being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. I'm sorry, Natsuki, but you can't be so rough with people, especially Yuri. Yuri's so helpless already. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps me to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki stretches out her poem from the desk, she snatches her poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approached her and sat in a adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything's alright. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Sonicxsam. You're too kind. Girl, I'll be kind for any push-up bra, you tell me what. I'm thankful to you. I'm thankful to you. I'm sorry. I'm thankful to have you in part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing Natsuki said. About, oh, I do know. I would never do anything so shameful. I don't know if that's shameful. If it's shameful, I'm all down for this. Shameful, man. Shame. So, what did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Oh, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Damn it. We missed the fan service. I wanted more of it. Okay, everyone. It's just about that time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Sonicxsam, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I don't know about that one. I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with the newfound determination. Sonicxsam, ready to walk home? Sure, let's get out of here. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Whew. You know, Sonicxsam, it's nice I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much more fun. I guess so. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Yeah, exactly. What does it need to stop there? I want to be a little bit more close to this Yuri there. I passed Sayori on the shoulders. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, words that I think people would like in the club. How about judgment? Bible, cheer, disaster, about love. Lust, ooh, about some lust. Color, profit, alone, rain clouds, sensitivity, massacre, that's a little extreme, but shiny. Hop, uncontrollable, night grown. Feather, fear, internally? Yeah, feather. A tone, about wrath, that's unique. Suicide, that's, what the fuck. Dance, marriage, fantasy, anime, about ocean. Candy, hope, games, skipping, faster, about sparkle. Heaven sent, disown. Imagination, about imagination. Reverence, peace, sunsets, giggle, kicking, arrogancy, warm, but warm. Tedious, hair, whirlwind, swimsuit, kawaii, kawaii. Alright, playground. But horror is unique. Plus, you need some horror in words, you know. Amazing. Interracial. How about bed? I do like bed. Destiny is always a good one. Pain. Bouncy. Bouncy. Bliss. But misfortune. Bubbles, awesome, martial, unrestrained. Sure, why not? I'm not sure that even means anything, but whatever. Another day passes, and it's time for club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Sonicxsam. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you, so anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. Oh, she's trying to take my money. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She follows with the hatch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and let the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. And there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I gave up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening, and her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Sonicxsam to let me borrow some money. Don't bring Tits into this. Tits has too much power over me. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can reasonably afford. And frankly, after pulling mysterious little stunts like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. That is no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let that hurt fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. True story though. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me some credit than that, Sayori. Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and trembles onto the desk. Ow! What was that? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it, you fucking animal. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. She's so good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands open over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going to do a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. Damn, girl. Break her down. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, but why do I think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of a seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reached up to nudge Sayori off of her. Ooh! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. That devil, she knew it. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Before Sayori swats away too safely. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sarah? Natsuki glasses around. Monika isn't in the club room. Where's Monika anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard anything either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Damn, I don't know about that one, girl. I mean, have some lust in that, Yuri. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What are you talking about? Monika quizily glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit more better I will. Yeah. That sounds cool. I've also looked forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Sonicxsam. Thank you, Monika. I'm glad I can depend on somebody in here. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sierra's mischievous escapades. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sierra somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Oh yeah, get into that. It looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Damn it, man. You gotta play it smooth. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. I'm sure, Yuri. Just curious, how could you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... Oh, that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy two of them. Oh, I see. Yuri, you don't have to be shy, girl. I got you. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I definitely start reading soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyways? Well... Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Monika. There's an obvious looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about the girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, I'm kind of interested. It sounds interesting though. You always made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came out of nowhere. So she does like dark humor. She likes that darker stuff. I kind of like that darker stuff too, actually. I like to like a lot of like dark ghost stories when I was younger. I also like to look at the darker stuff of society sometimes when I am in my free time. Besides, my YouTube history is something unique. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Sonicxsam? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy some kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forget that Yuri is into these things. She's so shy and inclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that these kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their goals and their own philosophy and they believe in it. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they made out to be a naive one for letting one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When other things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's literally clever though. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Just let me get to the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little hesitant. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading and accompanying with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I feel her pressure over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad feeling. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? It's okay, Yuri, I understand, you're shy. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk into it's up against her. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timely closes her gold copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book right. I guess this makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, it's cute. I like this. Yuri takes her arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefingers. I do the same with my right arm and the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Do you turn to the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, I guess. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri's no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finishing the page before me, so I turn it on my own evaluation. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb's gently letting go of the page, letting it fluster over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kinda reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid that she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of resonance of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Sonicxsam, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. I wouldn't say that. That's embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't really know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Oh, I know what I'm saying, girl. Okay, everyone. No! Why do you do this to me? We were in the zone, girl. We were in the zone, alright? You fucked it up. Alright, well, I guess this is Monika's way of saying that we need to fucking stop this chapter. We need to stop this recording, because Monika's not into this loot shit, alright? Anyways, guys, hope you guys got to enjoy the episode. We'll be back real soon, because I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. I actually really like the art. I love the characters. The characters are actually connecting with me and pulling me in more than other characters in a lot of visual novels, so I'm quite impressed. Anyways, hope you guys are enjoying the episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff you beautiful people do. And remember, hentai connects all of us. And I, Sonicxsam, will fat with you next time. Fucking love you, Yuri. Love you! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? What are you guys doing here? Oh, well, this is fucking awkward. Well, you guys the fuck out of here and go check out my Discord channel. My Discord channel where you can check out all my dank memes. Where you can also check out all my not safe for work content. Or maybe you want to check out our suggestion tab where you can leave me suggestions about what I should do next, what games I should do next, what I should focus more on, or maybe just suggestions for my videos. Or maybe you want to do more one-on-one time, where maybe we can get together and play some games, chat it up, and do all that good stuff. Alright, well, that's all good and gravy and all that, guys, but get the fuck out of here. Let me finish, alright? Yes. Yes.